Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Hello, my name is Nick Lopez. I'm 18 years old and soon to be 19, a couple months. And I am a amateur musician. And I like to play guitar, I like to play piano, I like to play bass, and I'm not really good at drums, but I try my best when I can. And I just wanted to make a video. I don't know why. I'm just really bored and I wanted to do something. I have some free time. Yeah, basically in this video, I guess I'm just going to be addressing some of the instruments I have because I feel like it would be a really cool concept for a video. And I've been wanting to record some videos. So I guess this is the first one. And I'm trying to test out this mic setup. I have my mic running through my laptop right now, and then I'm recording through my phone. I just wanted to see if I can use my editing skills. So like I said, I just want to kind of go over the instruments that I have, and I guess kind of chronologically from the instruments that I started playing to where I am now, and when I got those instruments. So I guess the first thing we would start with is the keyboards, which I actually started playing in 6th grade, so I was about 12 years old. So the first keyboard I got is a Casio keyboard. It's a CTK 710. I'm looking at it right now. And it was a present that I got from my uncle. He kind of just gave it to me for free because my parents told him that I wanted to start playing keyboard. And I guess that would bring us to the next instrument, which is also another keyboard. Yeah, so my next keyboard is the Yamaha PSR E273, which is I didn't pick it up that long ago. It was probably less than a year ago. I was just out shopping one day, went to one of my local music shops, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. I finally have money, so I'm gonna pick up a keyboard, and that was the one that I picked up. It's very versatile. It has a lot of noises and a lot of different tones, and it's very high quality, and that's really what I was looking for, just because I've been using that old keyboard for many years, and I just decided to get a new one. So the next instrument that I picked up on playing was the guitar, and one of my first guitars that I bought, I was a freshman in high school. It was like a knockoff Fender Stratocaster, and it was white, and it was like $60. I bought it myself, and just because during that time I had been playing a lot of Guitar Hero, and I was like, you know what, why don't I just do the real thing? Why don't I just play actual guitar? So I looked up on Amazon, found one, and I bought it, and I kind of just played it until my fingers came off. Unfortunately, I don't have the guitar with me. I actually lent it to a friend. But yeah, that was my first guitar. I'll try to show a picture if I can. And yeah, so that was my first guitar. My second guitar, which is this guy right here, it's a Squier model of a Fender. It's a Fender Mustang. My parents got it for me. It was before my sophomore year, so I was already a little bit into playing guitar by this time. I already learned one full song. The first song I learned on guitar was Cycles of Existential Rhyme by Chicano Batman, one of my favorite bands out there. And yeah, after learning one song, it really motivated me to keep playing, and my parents saw that I was very driven, so they ended up buying me this guy right here, which brings me to my next guitar, which is it's right here. It's another Squier. It's a Fender Stratocaster. It was actually just I guess kind of a present from one of my friends, and he just had it lying around, and I was ballsy enough to ask him, like, hey, do you mind if I take this? And he was like, you know what, sure. And I told him I would pay him. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I feel kind of bad about it still, so I owe him like $50 or $60. Anyways, so the next guitar that I got was actually another present from one of my friends, and it's this guitar right here, which is it's a Fender Jazzmaster, but it's also Squier, and picked it up at Guitar Center. We were just out one day, and we were just playing around, and he knew I was big on playing guitars, and he was like, you know what, I'm about to make your day. I'm gonna get you this guitar. And originally it wasn't this guitar, it was a different guitar. I settled for this guitar because the one that he was trying to buy me was a bit more pricey, so I was like, you know what, if I have to get something, I'm just gonna get this one right here, because I've been wanting a Jazzmaster for a really long time at that point. But yeah, that is my third guitar. In between these, I got a bass guitar because I really wanted to learn how to play bass, and it's over here, you can barely see it. It's a Fender, it's another Squier guitar, Squier Bronco. It just has one pickup on it. It's definitely not the most tony bass in the world, but it is reliable and it gets by and it, you know, picks up during recordings. And then that brings me to my last guitar, which is this guitar right here. And this guitar is it's a Music Man Stingray, but it's the sub series because, like I said before, can't really afford the real priced ones. So this was the first guitar I bought myself. It was $400, and picked it up at my local music store. Just the tone is very funky, and I guess that's the type of guitar style I play. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Definitely the highest quality sounding guitar I have. And between my favorites, it'd probably be these two right here. Just, you know, interchange them however you want. But yeah, those are my instruments. And then I have a Alesis, I don't know how you say it, brand drum kit, and it's electric drum kit, and also got it from a friend. Shout out to Alex. He kind of just was like, hey, I heard you were talking about it, I have one, if you want to take it, you can take it. So, you know, very grateful for that, because, you know, playing drums is super fun, and I'm thinking about getting a real drum kit one day. And then I don't really know if this counts as an instrument. I have a MIDI keyboard. It's an Akai LPK 25, and I just use it. I use GarageBand to pretty much record everything that I do, which I'm actually using right now. And yeah, it's great for like the preset sounds on the program, and I can just pretty much do whatever I want. I can use drums, I can use keyboards, and it's really cool, man. I guess that would bring us to the end of the video. This is kind of just an experiment. I didn't really know what I was doing with this. I kind of just was freestyling it. But if it ends up well in the editing, then I guess that's all that matters, right? But yeah, if you are watching this, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see if I'll be back. This video is well responded to, and people actually want to see me talk about more stuff. You know, leave a comment, and maybe I'll actually do it again. And yeah, I feel like this will be fun. You know, I like recording stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, I guess, if I make one. All right, see ya.